What is going on, you guys? It's Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting back
Do
into
not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
Darkest Dungeons 2. Alright, guys, so. Oh,
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
Alright, guys, so. Tonight, we're going to be playing Darkest Dungeons 2, and then tomorrow, we will be going back
Study the winding roads and routes of our
into
kingdom.
Fortnite.
Find any advantage. A welcome reprieve from the rigors of academia. The salted air and steady surf lulled us into a deep, restorative sleep.
So, we're going to see what we can do here. So, we're going to go back to.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger. The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Okay, so we're going to try to do this again, guys.
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures was not a new area of study for either of us. But it was there that we first noticed the pattern. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Did we get a new... Oh, crate. Nope. Hero sheet. So we don't get anybody else until we...
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
And remember what... what I said, guys. I will not get any new stuff until I hit the DLC.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world. The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading pain.
Alright, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Alright.
Early results are encouraging.
Cure him. Do the wicked slice.
The slow suffering begins. One less obstacle in our path.
All right. There we go.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption. The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Alright, let's see now.
Every league, a lesson.
And then we'll go ahead and switch
Precious
over.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
We're gonna go to Bat Country. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this and we're gonna see what we can do, chat. The only thing is I don't know how you unlock new characters, so this is gonna be a tidbit of a problem.
War rewards only resignation. The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Okay, so let's check the map. Oh, the map. So if we go straight up. So what I'm gonna try to do, guys, is since this map is like a tree.
Is your coat prepared for the upcoming obstruction? Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Alright. Oh take him.
Chapter 3. One last job. He was sick and starving, and in desperation, offered his expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Shackled once more to an unsavory task by an advance of gold, he lined his belly, girded himself, and prepared for one final heist.
And chat, tonight I'm gonna drink my water first before I drink any energy drinks or anything. Alright, so...
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror, and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Alright, the Hoarder. What's this? Alright. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh wow, I don't have enough. Okay. Take a glimmer of hope. Take
Something to
essence.
ease the rigors of the road.
Filters. Okay. We go towards the Shrine of Reflect, then that continues our hero story. But if we go to the lair, we can get... We're gonna go towards the lair. I want to try to get this, get at least a boss. Oh, I remember this.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
We gotta get back that way. Alright. Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, jeez.
This is no time to falter. Empowered, emboldened. Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I say we stop there and escape.
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for the resistance encounter, but so we're 25 leagues from the inn. Did I not have any?
The loathing festers.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight with what we can.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, fight chat.
A promising development. Messy, but effective.
See what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, we had the blight. Then. Oh, this is not good. Oh, get that. That only does 1 damage, so take care of your little minion. Just so you don't revive him.
Fight through the fatigue.
And Death Blow gives us the win.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Alright. Now we made it to our
The familiar
destination.
hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
The resolute companions reached the river's song. Anti-commence commerce incomplete. 8 candles gained for reaching the inn. The banks of the beautiful river. Wahoo. Stress heals itself. It's more likely to appear at the provisioner. Add random quirks to 50%. Barristan gained a quirk. What's his quirk? Quirk. Oh, his quirk's unlocked. Fantastic player. Alright. Well, first we're gonna need a combat item. What's this? And then for trinkets. Oh, so this does an RPG thing. Alright. Now let's check on Dismas. What's this? Highway robbery.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can? Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all. Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did. Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, we're gonna hit this way. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the stream. If you guys want to pop the chat, you're more than welcome to do so. You guys are welcome to chat up.
Behold,
Chat up and ask
the great
what you can.
cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I'll take the right or the left.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Let's see.
ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead. The hooded watchers howl to their horrid king. Empowered, emboldened.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here.
Steady yourself.
Gotcha.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Extinguished at last. There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb. Another blow on the bruise. In this weighty gloom, a spark. Chapter 4. Highway Robbery. The stagecoach arrived, and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
Oh boy. Was I supposed to... Okay. We gotta do this. What I can do here. I have to keep hopping into the bushes. Wow, and even if I do that, they keep summoning reinforcements, man. I just think that's kind of ridiculous.
Acceptance requires honesty, painful as it might be. The stagecoach arrived, and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
So I wonder, am I supposed to just
Only when we acknowledge the past can we be free from it. The hooded watchers howl to their horrid king.
Let's see.
Early results are encouraging. Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it. Empowered, emboldened.
Oh boy.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, I think we got this. So, let's see. Okay, we took 2 down. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we got, ooh. Flashing daggers took the final blow.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay, so let me see. Our carriage took the right, so if we keep going straight. Yeah, that's what's going to be nerve-wracking.
dissection.
Definitely hit the
An
plate on that.
inevitable end. An opportunity squandered. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Take the back with the pistol shot. And there we go. We took down the guys in the burn pile.
Unexpected find.
Looks like we're gonna have a double whammy. So right. Let's see. Oh, they took me with a jawbreaker. Or was like, oh, that blaze gave him 10. Okay.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
What? Okay.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones. Death comes for the rich and poor alike. of
I'm not
exculpation,
giving up on that
you'd
shot.
not be a lonely one.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here, chat. I got two the rest of that death's door. Oh.
At last, the battlefield has claimed its due.
There we go. Double death blow.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
Alright.
Look to the horizon and lament.
I hate to say it, but we may have to take the hospital.
The void has rendered reality once more. A psychic onslaught awaits. The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax. Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention. The loathing festers.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here, guys. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright. let's see. We're probably gonna have to put a bleeding on this just so we can get through. Front water. Then. Oh no! Don't you take that sword out just yet. Come on.
An unforeseen complication.
And of course, my thing is gonna be. Oh boy.
A petty hindrance. An interminable conflict.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Can you not use items like... Alright, chat. I think the odds of me making it through the region is gonna be... Oh, shoot.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Well, this ain't good. Yep, this ain't good. So basically, they got me in a, like in a line block.
Not all who seek redemption will find it. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna go towards our
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that
altar.
only we can oppose.
I might need to read the thingamahoots.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Okay. So I got 23 and I got 1, 2.
Hail the vessel of your deliverance. These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause.
Alright. And then we'll keep the 3 candles we got.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
What do we got? Minor wolf's blood. Huh. Alright. We're gonna embark on the dams. Or on the
Sanctuary,
dam.
as fleeting as a dying star.
And guys, I might just do a 2-hour stream of this and then take a break because my controller's about to die, plus my headset's about to die, so I don't know exactly what it is.
Your sanctum.
So what I'll do is I'll take a 2-hour, I'll stream this for 2 hours. I will take a breather if my headset will keep going for that long. And then after that, guys, I might switch over to Fortnite because one of my friends have been asking me to switch over because I want to try to finish the Felanos quest and I want to get back into it before I get out of it. You know what I mean?
The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Let's see who we get at the crossroads. Okay, so we did finish up the
Pride.
Wanderer.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
We still have to finish up his
Avarice slips
and we have to
unseen
start their story.
into the
So
catacombs of the mind.
I'm taking a guess, guys, but to unlock these, we have to we would have to pretty much complete the story modes.
The leaves fall, never to grow again. The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
So in 53 minutes, guys, I will be switching out of this to let my headset charge and to take a little bit of a breather. So what I'll probably do is watch a movie, take some time to myself while my headset charges and my controller charges. But I will check my other controller just to be on the safe side. Okay. Ooh, we got hit by a gruesome reflection. Ooh. Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna take all.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
And I'm gonna retry the Highwayman's story mode.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Not you. Do I have any? Oh. Now, do I have any? Okay. Let's see what we got.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can?
Deal tooltips. Wait.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Wait.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm. Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Okay, we'll go here. Pickaxe. We're gonna up the stabs. And we're gonna defend, we're gonna up our... Alright.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
We're gonna take this, bro.
Great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Question is, I wonder what that owl will do with our,
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I'm gonna say go right, left. Okay, so let's see. I got 46 minutes, so... Yeah, guys, I know this is going to be a short stream, but... Like I said, I didn't charge my headset, and on top of that, I'll have to charge my controllers. Because I know one of them is about to go kerfuffle. And that's another thing I need to add to my list to get done, to get extra controllers, because my controllers have a tendency to go down and out. Alright, so let's see. Alright, 2 death blows. So we're gonna try to take that down. Holy shnikes! No. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, so Flaming Lasso kind of missed. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate the support here. Alright, let's see. And there we go. Alright.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
So let's see, according to our journey map, if we take this way, we're gonna have a battle ahead the way. That's what it calls for.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
So one of our characters already completed their story. So we gotta do the highway robbery.
Highway robbery. The stagecoach arrived, and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
I guess I gotta do it pattern. So that's it then. I gotta do the pattern. So I can't go into the bushes. I take a blast from the thing. Desperate slash. Go back into the bushes. Cause a death blow. So that's it then. I just gotta keep the pattern going. That's the issue. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, he critiques me there. Okay, but I'm hanging on. Crits 14. Into the bushes. One's coming with a strike now. The other says, come out and die. Well, guess what? Treasury is mine. I had to lock in and download.
He fulfilled his obligations with exceptional lethality. But his grim satisfaction would prove short-lived.
Part of me says to go right, but part of me says to go left. I'm gonna go with my right gut intuition.
This is no place for decent folk.
Song of the Shadows. Okay, I got 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, the haunting melody isn't not gonna be sticking around much longer.
Bravo!
Oh,
A slow
boy.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
We're definitely locking and dropping right now,
In
guys.
this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Alright, so how far are we? Alright.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes. The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it. Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now. A simple choice. At least it should be.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Shrine of Reflection.
Rubble and flame. As far as the eye can see. Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
We'll finish him up.
Chapter 5. Shackled. The lifeless bodies of a woman and child, horribly mutilated by errant gunfire, stared spectrally through the remnants of the coach door. Arrested by the ghoulish sight, he felt the cold chains of remorse tighten around his heart. Guilt was a pursuer he could never outrun. A prison he would never escape.
Ooh. Alright. Alright, so let's look at the map. So once we take this path, guys, we take down some baddies, and then after that, we're heading straight for the next storyline. You do not want to pull a whip trip on me, buddy.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
We gotta clear these carcasses. And death blow.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Let's see. Alright. So we did the 2 stories of things. So we're gonna go ahead and start on
Chapter 2. Nightcap. Night after night of disrespect and abuse, enough was enough.
Okay, that was funny.
She listened, smirking, as his empty apologies came in desperate, choking gags.
Oh, I get it. So each of the flames means like we completed each of the character's story.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Alright, let's see.
A promising development.
Alright, alright. We're doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Alright. There we go. Added on to blinding now. Okay, we are gonna crack these up. What's going on, Thornhill? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got 2 down. We got 2 down. Oh boy. We'll light this one. KO that one. Okay.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Why do I got a bad feeling we're gonna face off against the librarian?
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, we got him in the back there. Alright, we got these guys up a little bit. Should have learned that's what I wanted them to do.
The slow suffering begins. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, let's see. Alright, we hit 1-7. Of course, I always get the meltdowns. I can never get the doggone thing I need. I'm gonna go ahead and escape. As much as I want to sit.
A crude term for the science of self-preservation.
Okay.
The loathing consumes.
The mountain shudders. Confession boss 10% max health. Flame by 10. Oblivious Rampart. Wait, what's maximum loathing? Low flame, battle advantages. Affinity chains, yes. Huh. Maximum loading. If the loading meter fills completely, beware. The confession boss will stir on the mountain, and dire consequences will result. Now the best thing is, I'm not one to give up on this one. Let's see. We'll strike a light. Pressure is low.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright, 2 death blows, that's not bad. Oh boy. Alright, let's see, first I'll use Battle Hill.
At least has been tended to.
Alright. I got 2 more left. Come on. Come on. Alright, check how long I got. Okay, it's 138. +8. Well, since we sliced and diced him, we still got this little devil to contend with. All right.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do here.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Okay, now.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can?
We'll upgrade you. I'm gonna upgrade healing for you. We'll upgrade the... Which one? Flash daggers. And for you... Oh wait. What did I say I wanted to upgrade? Oh, nope. I have to go all the way back.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Okay.
Listen. Practice. Improve. Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness? Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alright, we're gonna take this on. Alright. Oh.
Resentment, the slowest and deadliest poison of them all. Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Yeah, I need to remember to change that up a bit. Alright, we're gonna head through the Tangle, and I believe this is region 3.
War.
Yep.
Rewards only resignation.
Alright. Where am I at? Alright, guys, I've got 16 minutes, and then I'm gonna take a breather.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
We're gonna go.
Decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Okay. So we're gonna try to get far and continue on with
By
the.
confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
So we have to finish her story and his story. So we're gonna get back into this one.
Chapter 3. Embarrassment of Riches. Years of decadence and financial mismanagement had left the estate in staggering debt. Humiliated and facing eviction, she wandered the empty halls, hurling inebriated indignities at the portrait of the deceased, whose hand had rested so possessively upon her shoulder. A gleam of gold on that painted paw reminded her that his rings were unaccounted for, and must have been buried with him.
Doing good, doing good.
The loathing whispers.
We're gonna smoke them out. Alright, let's see what we got.
Excellent work. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Early results are encouraging.
Okay, that is gross. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. Critical on 14. Almost got this. So he's gonna pulverize the guard. Okay, we got a death blow there.
Bafflement and vexation. Steady yourself. Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
There we go, there we go.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Seriously, you can't retreat on these? Oh, schnickies. You're gonna need it.
Mistimed as directed.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Alright. We're really doing good on this.
A petty hindrance.
Whoa. Okay, either I'm getting raided or vice versa, but to all of you that just popped in, welcome, welcome.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's see.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb. Excellent work.
Okay, we got a blight. Got him this. Got that. But the blight should take it down. Yep. I literally just called that.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Alright. Alright, so there's 3 paths coming up this way.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait. A simple choice. At least it should be. Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Take the unknown road.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
See, meltdown, meltdown. Every time it's a meltdown. Another meltdown? Really? Okay, so we got that one.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable. Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to take these guys down. Oh. Oh. And of course she has a meltdown.
Stupendous!
Alright.
Straightforward and effective. Another impediment cleared with impunity. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Sorry about that, guys. My headset's gonna go on and off because it's down to its last piece of battery. So I'm gonna try to finish this up as best as I can, and then after I'm gonna, I'm gonna get off here and let my headset recharge. Probably switch over to Fortnite later. Yeah, it highly depends on how my mood is. So. far out are we from the end?
A sanctum
Okay,
of
not far.
tranquility awaits.
All right. You might have to hear me. You might have to watch me play while I'm on mute, guys, because my headset's completely. So you just have to, you know.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to use my mic controller. Let's hope it'll work. Okay. Alright, let's finish up this match, guys, and then, like I said, after that, I'm gonna get off here and take a break.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Okay, so we got death blow. That's good.
Easily resolved.
Oh, and they took out one. Oh, shnikes. Basically, we have to crush the line to get through this. Oh. Let's see if we can do this, chat. Death blow on him.
An interminable conflict.
Alright, so we take him out. Take out the drummer boy. See, that's all we gotta do.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Take off. Now, we just gotta get all.
breakthrough. A master stroke. What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
System's good. Again, it's always about that. See what we
Straightforward
these are difficult.
and effective.
Okay, that's the one hit wonder.
Ornament.
That's nice.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
So we take all the items, we move on right to the end. That's the end of this region. I think this is region 3 of 3. Yep. Region 3 of 3.
The familiar heart crackles inviting thee once again.
Hypochondriac. Soft and pacifist. Business with best friend. Like, so they're saying
Every league, a lesson. The means of mastery.
heals. And I upgrade that. Okay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome. There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
Alright. We're gonna try the mountain.
Each covets what the other has and plots to take it.
Is everyone envious? We gotta take on something dangerous, and they gotta understand, hey, we're a team. We gotta work together.
At last, the great ziggurat, temple of
That makes
failure
no
and
sense.
regret.
Alright. First trumpets. Okay. Get him on the flanks. Gonna attack the fronts.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Double. And of course they got a meltdown. How did that thing get healed up already?
A long road and an abrupt end. Let us hope they find peace.
Great. This looks like we're gonna be kicking in pretty badly, chat. Pretty badly indeed.
An opportunity squandered. Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution. Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
Alright guys, so here's the nitty gritty. I'm gonna get off here, take a break, and then I am going to switch over to Fortnite. To all 50 viewers who joined in, I really appreciate all of the hodgepodge of you guys coming in. I don't know if I got raided. I don't know what. But I do appreciate you guys coming in. If you guys want to stick around when I do Fortnite, I would humbly appreciate it. So, but if you guys also want to keep up with the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bells so anytime I go live, you get the ring-a-ding-ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night, to a good morning, to a good day. Bach the Rock signing out. I'm only taking a break so I can recharge my headset and do what I can. But once I get stuff settled up, I will be playing some Fortnite and mellowing and enjoying the tune. So, if you guys are sticking around, I'll see you in a few. If not, guys, just make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite, and you have a good one.